How do Magellan agents increasingly express empathy and emotional intelligence online using digital channels like chat and messaging?
It's a bit more difficult, you know? When you're chatting with a person, when you're emailing a person, it's not voice. You hear how the person sounds. If it's chat or email, it's a bit more difficult. I think at the end of the day, you may not be able to bring in that much empathy to the communication if it's through chat or SMS. But I think at the end of the day, the most critical thing when it comes to that type of communication is really, are you able to address the customer's concern? Because at the end of the day, no matter how how much you apologize for the mistake or the issues or whatnot, if you cannot resolve the issue of the customer in a shorter period of time or addressing the customer's concern, then you're going to piss off the customer more. So again, it's more difficult. It can be done, but I think it would be a bit more of a straightforward approach. Did you look at what is the issue of the customer? Did you address it through the email? If it's our mistake, if there's a mistake of our client or there's a problem with our client, then there has to be I apologize for the mistake. We'll rest assured we'll take care of the issues. But as soon as you do that message, you have to be able to address the root cause. You cannot dilly-dally, you cannot go back and forth with emails and chats because it's just going to be a lot more complicated. So you have to go straight to the point, acknowledge it. You have to follow the traditional structure, right? Acknowledge the problem, understand what the root cause of the problem is, and then solve that problem, right? So I think that's the general understanding that people, customer service agents need to do if it's through omnichannel platforms like chat or email.